Good morning, everybody. Hi, everyone. Fanny here. I wanted to record a quick message this morning. First off, to wish you a good day. I hope you all are doing well. And in response to a message from a friend, a good friend, that wrote to me this morning, thank you, after I posted one of my videos. That was super cute and saying, she was saying that there's a lot of us, that start becoming aware of the things that are going on. And so you see me yelling a lot and you see me complaining and stuff. And it's really not out of a lack of gratitude. It's all the opposite. Seriously, I am so grateful. And for so long I was looking for this community that thinks the same and that's looking for the truth all the time, and this is how we change the world, right? And I found this community, and I'm so grateful every day, and this is what keeps me going. Seriously, I love you guys, I love you people, and it's so beautiful what's happening. But to tell you the truth, I don't need to do anything to convince these people, because they are truth seekers and they know how we learn from each other and how we're all exponentially growing together. Okay, so of course we're working together, and I want to inspire you guys as much as you inspire me. But the people that most need it is the people that still don't realize the lies and everything that's going on, and that still believe everything that you see on the TV. And when I see like some people who, even in my family, write to me, and the only conversation you can have is like, oh, the COVID, oh, we're not allowed to wear to go out, I got my vaccine and yet I'm not allowed to go out. Yeah, guess what, you got a vaccine and you still follow the same rules as everyone. Well, welcome to the bullshit. Okay, this is why they're trying to make people follow their rule and then get you so disappointed on the system that you didn't even trust yourself. Okay, and then people isolate in their own bubble, and then people lose the trust. If you see my post I posted this morning about how they rule, right? The fear doesn't work as long as you have hope. So this is why they create cognitive dissonance. They give you an information, oh, once you get your vaccine, you're going to be able to live again. And then they're like, oh, guess what? Because of the people who don't have your vaccine, because of these guys, you're still not allowed to go out to concerts and restaurants. So then it creates more division, and then people feel betrayed. And then instead of realizing who are the real organizers of that, they turn into against each other. Okay, so this is why sometimes you may see me in lower vibrations, and it's not because I'm not grateful, I'm not seeing the magic in my life anymore. Every day, and this is why I keep doing this, every day I believe, and I will, even if it takes longer than I wish to. From now, I thought I would be already, a successful artist, and that everyone, is fighting to get my paintings and stuff like that. And yes, some days I'm just want to give up, and I wish it would go faster, because I give so much of my energy and my life into it every day. But it's also more than just me. It's like what everybody's experiencing right now. And like the people wake up. Like the governments, the religion, they're not here to, they're here to make you follow their rules. Okay, and thank God there are people in these governments, in these organizations and stuff, that are there to make things change. Okay, and this is what really I believed in when I married my husband, who is in the military. I first, when we met, and I was like, oh, in France we have this idea of the American military and stuff, because what we see on the media, once again, that they're just trying to turn people against each other. But then when I met him and I told him, you know what, I'm happy to be with someone who has a position that they're in the power of making things change from the inside. And more in every structure organization, people start realizing that just following the rules is not what's making you a good person. Okay, so I hope you still get the best of it, and I want to paint more and go more into these higher vibrations and stuff, but like I say, you can't just give up on the people who don't want to see. How do you wake them up? You know, I have had threats in my mailbox, like every single time, good or bad, every single time I have a great video or great content or great, let's say, outburst of energy, it attracts the best people that I have in my life and gifts, and it attracts also the challenges and the people that don't want you to succeed. Okay? And yes, I've had threats in my mailbox, and yes, so that's why it takes so long, but that's it. You know, now if everybody just says it, then they just can't keep exerting their power on us. So anyways, yeah, I just wanted to justify that, and I thank you so much for the people who send me messages every day, say, hey, we're with you, thank you, you know, for sharing this, and just not to worry. I share this also because I want people to know that it's normal to sometimes cry, it's normal to sometimes be overwhelmed, and we all go through this, okay? And only by just admitting it, you know, you think I love it, like to show my face like horrible crying and stuff. I don't, but I'm like, if we all keep on believing that the truth is to be always beautiful and always successful and always positive, then this is worse, because then you feel like, why am I not like this? Why, you know, these people, they're so successful all the time and they got it all together, and why their stuff is working and my stuff is not working, and so I want to show you the realness, okay, of what it is to be a human. It's okay to doubt. It's okay to question yourself. It's okay to question everything you ever believed in, okay, because there is so much, and the more you know, the more you realize you don't know anything, okay? The more you know, the more you're like, oh my God, there is so much more I should know, you know? And it's just why they call the Pandora box. It's like, sometimes you don't want to see the truth because it's more comfortable to stay to this reality, but there is so much more to it. So make your research. Look at the pages that I recommend all the time, okay? These people can change your life because there's so much research, and I'm so grateful for these people that make it obvious nowadays that this witchy stuff and magic stuff is no longer magic or a fantasy, okay? It is reality, it is normal, and people were burned for this in some centuries ago, not that long ago, okay? And there is still people threatened for it, okay? But the question is, who benefits from it? Okay, so anyways, yeah, that was actually, it doesn't look like it, but that was actually a thank you message. And yeah, to wish you all a good day. I love you guys. Thank you for always being here.